welcome back. It is time to get started with the qualifying round for Tournament 3 of King of the Mountain Season 4.
Let's crown a new king.
Let's take a look at our first group of the qualifying round. We've got Big Six driving for Blue Line Racing in the Ford Mustang SVO.
Oh boy.
What?
A Mustang already?
Don't start with your Mustang hate, Sudi.
I'm just saying.
Then we have Big Man Jack of Flash Jackson Racing in the Ferrari F40.
And a Ferrari.
Yes, I know.
After what happened to Jimmy and James.
Moving on, we have Clyde Torkel of Electric Pickle Motorsports in the Ford Thunderbird.
Race in peace, McClyde.
And last up, driving in the Toyota Supra, it's Will C. of Will's Diecast Garage.
It appears he's been a little rough with that car already.
It's a fixer-upper.
This is King of the Mountain. You need a little more than a fixer-upper.
Here we go with the first race. As you can see, there's been some construction here in Race City.
Ah, yes, the new Race City Highway.
Yep, we got approval, and it's promised to reduce traffic jams on your daily commute. Big Six taking the top lane, out in the lead. Big Man Jack back in second, Clyde Torkel in third.
Big Six looks fast out there.
Big Six representing for the Blue Line Racing team, flying down the road, clean through the corners. And look at that, a 14.55 second time for Big Six.
A very impressive time for a Mustang.
That's a very impressive time for any car.
Hey, I'll give it to him. He was able to tame the beast.
It looks like something happened to Will C. He stuck over on the first big turn. Let's see what happened in the replay. There goes the first three drivers. Where is Will C? There he is, way back there. What's going on?
I told you, King of the Mountain is no place for a fixer-upper.
I know the replay is in slow motion, but this is like extra slow motion.
Well, hey, at least no one got stuck behind him in traffic thanks to the new highway.
That's right. That's your Race City waiver tax dollars at work. That win for Big Six will give him 5 points on the board. Big Man Jack has 3. Clyde Torkel has 2. Will C has 0 with that DNF. The drivers have switched lanes. There still remains the question, though, as to which lane has the advantage.
It's the inside lane, right?
Well, in one sense, but there's also elevation on those lanes. And right now, look at Big Six starting this race all the way on the outside. A little trouble right there, but recovers.
Here comes Clyde Torkel on his tail.
They're through the garage. This is a closer race here, but Big Six will hold on to it to take a second win of the night. Oh, my!
Well, we all know that is a
fatality. Finish him.
You know, I hate to be the guy who said I told you so, but...
Why is it always a Mustang?
It's the law of nature, 3D. For every action is an equal and opposite reaction. So for every Mustang is a crowd. The gravitational force between those two elements pulls together, creating a supersymmetry in the key of F.
You've been watching too much Terrence Howard.
He's got over 90 patents, 3D.
Okay, let's go to the replay.
Let me put this in simple terms for you, 3D.
I can understand.
A Mustang plus crowd equals fatality.
That equation is certainly plausible.
Just like a wave conjugation.
No, that doesn't make any sense for what just happened.
Hey, there are no straight lines in nature, 3D.
Well, we have straight lines on our track here, so here we go with race 3.
I got distracted by the Mustang, but has Will C ever made it to the finish line yet?
Not yet. We're going to have to wait, and we'll see.
Wow.
Come on, I had to do it. Big Six once again out in front. Clyde Torkel challenging for first. Makes contact on that corner back there.
I think that bump just made Big Six go faster.
I think it's going to be another fast time. 14.87 from Big Six.
Whoa, watch out, people. We got a Mustang on the loose.
Big Six clipping the back end of Big Man Jack's Ferrari. Clyde Torkel there with an unnecessary hit after the finish line.
There goes Big Man Jack up on the curb.
Luckily, there was no one standing there, and
We'll see. Well, he made it a little further, right? So
it's an improvement.
We'll clap for him.
Baby steps, right?
He really shouldn't be here, should he?
Well, let's see, his pre-qualifying time was,
What?
22.85.
So he pre-qualified with a 23-second time?
Well, the rule was if you could make it past the finish line, you pre-qualified.
So what was the time for Big Six?
Big Six pre-qualified with a 14.40 second time.
That's like 8 to 9 seconds faster.
Yeah, but this is the purpose of the qualifying round, to weed up the slow cars and to advance the fastest car on to the next round.
Look at that, Big Six on the verge of a possible clean sweep.
And we'll see might sweep in the other direction.
Oh, we might get a dirty sweep too.
Here they go off for the last race. Big Six taking the highway. He's first down the off-ramp. Clyde Torkel once again in second. Can Clyde catch up to that Mustang?
He's trying to get it.
It's a close race into the final turn. They're onto the bridge, and Big Six does it. Our first clean sweep of tournament number 3.
Clean sweep.
Perfect. I have the feeling this may be the first of many in the qualifying round.
Hold on, 3D. We have to celebrate Will C for getting a
dirty sweep.
You know, I'm not sure if that's something we should be celebrating.
It's an accomplishment in its own right.
The real accomplishment here is Big Six from Blue Line Racing. It did not matter what lane he started in. Big Six was just in a different league from all these other drivers.
I think I saw him get some air coming down that off-ramp.
That car is super fast, and I can't wait to see it again in the next round.
It's fast and deadly, just the way we like it.
Well, not the deadly part.
The two go hand in hand.
Well, don't go anywhere. Coming up after the break, we have our second group of the qualifying round taking the track. We'll be right back after this.
A clean and dirty sweep, and it's only the first group. Wow.
And only one or maybe two fatalities.
Which was to be expected.
We did have a Mustang out there. Welcome back. It's time for Group 2 in the qualifying round of King of the Mountain Season 4, Tournament number 3.
You talking smack?
No, I was just...
Because we got Johnny Smack of Ruckus Racing in the silver Chevy Camaro.
Okay, because I wasn't trying to say anything.
It's because his name was Johnny Smack.
Well, next up we have Xander Kai of Sandwright & Sons in the Honda CRX.
That is a cool paint job.
I'm looking forward to seeing that one race.
Then driving in the blue BMW M1, we have Summit Burrill.
A nice shade of blue there. And last up in the Porsche 935, it's none other than Diamond Dito of Fancy Goat.
Fancy Goat?
That's right, world-renowned Fancy Goat Motorsports.
Why do they have a dog on their hood?
I think it's supposed to be like a cartoon goat, maybe?
It looks like a dog.
It does appear to be a dog. Well, here we go, the first of 4 races. The top driver moves on. Johnny Smack in the Camaro and Xander Kai in the CRX taking the high road. Xander Kai first down the off-ramp. Oh, look at that handling around the turn.
He cut it a little short, but he handled it well.
Johnny Smack in pursuit of Xander Kai. One turn left through the parking garage. Can Johnny Smack catch up? No, he can't. Oh!
Wow.
My goodness.
You know, I did not expect to see big air here in King of the Mountain.
That little car flew up in the air.
I think this might be...
Hold on. Don't hit the button yet. I don't think he hit anybody.
Are you sure?
Here's the replay. There might be an issue with the steering on that CRX.
Man, Johnny Smack just smacked that little car up in the air, didn't he?
He sure did, but amazingly, Xander Kai did not hit any spectators, so we are good.
You're saying what we're seeing on the screen right now is good?
For King of the Mountain standards, yes. Here it is again from a different angle.
Boom!
That car really did go up in the air.
Bonus points for the big air.
No bonus points here in King of the Mountain.
It's not a bad idea, though.
Yeah, but it's not a good idea. Here we go with race 2. Xander Kai starting all the way on the left. He'll be taking the highway this race along with Summit Burrill.
Diamond Dito and Johnny Smack taking the underpass lanes.
Xander Kai out in front, followed by Summit Burrill. Johnny Smack right there with him as well. Xander Kai goes high on the turn, hits the wall. Here comes Summit Burrill trying for the overtake. Can he catch that little Honda?
That little hatchback is quick.
Xander Kai pulling way ahead, and Xander Kai will take a second win of the night.
And look at that, Johnny Smack passes up Summit Burrill over the bridge.
Summit Burrill finishing this race in reverse, and there goes Diamond Dito. Another rough finish for Diamond Dito. Xander Kai had the inside lane on this race. He'll be rotating to the outside on race 3. It'll be interesting to see if he can still keep up that lead, starting all the way on the right.
That's still our big question, right? Which lane has the advantage?
I'm leaning towards it being the pole position, but we still need more data. Here we go, Summit Burrill in the pole position, Xander Kai all the way on the far right. Summit Burrill has the lead, but there goes Xander Kai passing him up. I don't know if there is an advantage on the inside anymore.
I don't know, but that CRX is a quick one.
Xander Kai all alone now, no one challenging him for position. Still having some steering issues, but Xander Kai makes it past the finish line with a 16.31 second time. Oh, and a little collision there at the intersection.
And there goes Johnny Smack right in the wall.
He almost did the same thing Big Six did in the first group.
You see, that right there is the difference between a Camaro and a Mustang.
Oh boy, here we go.
A Mustang is a wild beast. You can ride one, but you cannot tame it.
Okay, so what is a Camaro?
I'm glad you asked. Camaro comes from the French word camarade.
Oh boy, we're getting into French now.
Which means friend, pal, comrade. A Camaro is there for you. It's your friend, 3D.
It's not my friend.
But it could be.
Anyways, here we go with race 4. Xander Kai, 3 wins in a row. Can he make it 4 to be our second clean sweep of the qualifying round?
I have a feeling we're going to see a growing clean sweep club around here.
It appears Johnny Smack is out in front. Xander Kai gets spun around and left back in third.
Well, there goes the sweep.
We've got Johnny Smack in the lead, followed by Summit Burrill. Johnny Smack through the final corner, and Johnny Smack will take the win on race 4. He's followed by Summit Burrill. There goes Diamond Dito, and Xander Kai, takes 4th. That's surprising, actually.
I was hoping for another sweep.
Xander Kai wins the night with 2 points over Johnny Smack. Johnny Smack actually did pretty well, came in second place 3 times in a row, and won that last one. But I didn't expect Xander Kai to finish in 4th on the last race.
Well, his steering and handling has been a little questionable throughout the race.
Yeah, well, he still did amazingly well. Hopefully his team can take a look at that steering before the next round. Here's the replay. You can see Diamond Dito making the pass here around Xander Kai. Congratulations to Xander Kai of Sandwright & Sons for moving on to the next round. Big Six is our current top qualifier, and he also holds the new track time record. Because of the changes made to the track, we're creating a second track time record. When we get to the end of the season, that record holder will race against Mark D's DeLorean to determine who gets that last spot in the championship. We hope you enjoyed tonight's racing. There's a lot more coming up ahead. Until next time, I'm 3D Botmaker.
And I'm 2D.
And we'll see you
On the track.